For new developments in this morning's murder at a Montgomery County drive-thru. These images of the suspect's vehicle have just been released. Authorities say the gunman used that car to follow the 35-year-old victim to a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot, where he got out and shot her at close range. All this playing out while her 11-year-old son sat in the back seat. It is Tuesday afternoon. I'm Brian Taft.
And I'm Sarah Bloomquist. The big story on Action News is the new developments out of Cheltenham Township. Authorities asking the public for any tips that could lead them to the gunman. This as we are learning more about the victim.
Action News reporter Maggie Kent live now at the scene. Following the latest, Maggie, what more can you tell us this afternoon?
Brian and Sarah, Rachel King's boyfriend returned here to the scene looking for some potential answers. He didn't have much to say, of course, absolutely distraught about losing his girlfriend, but he did tell me this. King was on her way with her 11-year-old son to drop him off at violin practice this morning when she was murdered in front of him. Cheltenham police are looking for the driver of this vehicle. They say got out of the car, walked up to 35-year-old Rachel King's SUV at the Dunkin' drive-thru and shot her. It was at the height of the morning rush at the Melrose Shopping Center off Cheltenham Avenue just before 8 a.m.
8 o'clock in the morning is a busy time, so it's scary.
Investigators say King was with her 11-year-old son in that SUV. The 35-year-old teacher within the Mastery Charter School system was shot multiple times. Her son was not physically injured.
Yeah, the fact that it was, happened in the morning it's actually ridiculous. It's crazy. People are ruthless nowadays.
Authorities describe the act as an apparent targeted shooting. The gunman wore a hood to cover his identity and didn't utter a word to the victim before fatally shooting her. And again, the victim's boyfriend tells me that she was a dedicated mother, and she was also a very highly educated, going for her master's degree and also getting her principal's certificate. She was a teacher at Grover Cleveland Elementary School as part of the Master Charter School system. They released a statement saying they'll have a 2-hour delayed opening at school tomorrow and counselors on hand. In that statement, they thanked Ms. King for her dedication for the last decade to her students and their parents. We're live in Cheltenham.